fact that Kaplan books are used in ACCA shows we know Kaplan knows, we as provider, Kaplan Business School, we know how strong ACCA is and the quality of the program. So we've decided to give one year exemption for any student who completes diploma of ACCA. So students who have completed F1 to F3, I believe, and got the diploma certificate. And so we have 3 intakes. We work on trimester basis. So we have March intake is our first intake in a year, and then July intake and November intake. Graduate students can benefit from a price of $22,000 for a Bachelor of Business per year.
Hi everyone, greetings from 𝐴 International Education. My name is Sharik. I'm the head of business at 𝐴. For that, I have with me Mr. Gobi Muthuswamy. He is the regional director for South Asia, Middle East, Africa, and Europe. So, Mr. Gobi, really happy to have you at our office. It's a pleasure meeting you and getting insights about Kaplan Business School, and I'm really excited to do this session with you because all of our students, they'd be eager to know about this wonderful, wonderful school.
Thank you for having me at 𝐴 International.
Yeah. Thank you for pointing out the CPA and the CIMA and the ACCA accreditation, because my next question was about that. You mentioned ACCA having an accreditation with the qualification being taught at the Kaplan Business School. So this goes out to ACCA students. I know আপনারা অনেকে হয়তো struggle করতেছেন during your time studying ACCA. I have been on that path and I know how difficult that is. But Kaplan Business School has something really, really amazing for ACCA students, especially those who are ongoing their education with regards to ACCA, even if they are on the knowledge level or the skill level or the professional level. So back when we were having this training, you mentioned that students completing the first 3 papers up until F3, if I'm not wrong, or this knowledge level can get into the bachelor programs, right?
Absolutely. I think ACCA students are fantastic students. Any students who is doing professional qualifications are really good students, and ACCA qualification is also a very hard qualification. You have done it
Indeed.
firsthand. I know because my family members have done it, and it's not an easy qualification.
Right.
And the fact that Kaplan books are used in ACCA shows we know Kaplan knows, we as provider, Kaplan Business School, we know how strong ACCA is and the quality of the program. So we've decided to give 1 year exemption for any student who completes diploma of ACCA. So students who have completed F1 to F3, I believe, and got the diploma certificate are eligible for the first year exemption.
First year exemption.
Another big advantage for the students who progress from that to the next level and obtain an advanced diploma in ACCA. They do not need work experience to go into a master's, and we have something special for them where others do not offer that we offer. They can go directly into our master's program.
That's
except
amazing.
for the IT program. All the other courses they can go in
So
directly.
what that
into
means is
masters.
student completing for the first 9 papers of ACCA kind of get an equivalent bachelor's degree, which is the reason why they're accepted at the at the postgrad programs, right? The master's program.
That is absolutely right. I think the level of difficulty in which that they deal with in ACCA is good enough for those students to go into a master's degree program. So they have option of going to Master of Business Administration, Master of Business Analytics, whether it's IT stream or whether it's a business stream, or they can go directly into a Master of Accounting program. So options are available for ACCA students. So previously they didn't have that many options in studying overseas, in Australia particularly. Now opens up an opportunity for ACCA students to look at Kaplan Business School.
Directing this to the audience, আপনারা তো যারা শুনলেন, যারা ACCA স্টুডেন্টস স্পেশালি আছেন, আপনারা সবাই হয়তো আগে জানতেন যে আমরা ACCA চলাকালীন we can only go to the UK and complete our education over there, but that's not the case anymore because Kaplan Business School has this opportunity for you. আপনারা যারা স্কিল লেভেল কমপ্লিট করেছেন আপ আনটিল F3 আপনারা হচ্ছে ক্যাপলান বিজনেস স্কুলে ব্যাচেলার্সের সেকেন্ড ইয়ার থেকে কন্টিনিউ করতে পারেন। মাইন্ড ইউ, bachelor degrees in Australia in the business stream are for 3 years. So students completing the first part and getting into the second year at Kaplan Business School will only have to do 2 years of bachelor's degree.
That is correct,
right?
yes.
And get their degree done. So jara first part complete করেছেন তারা হচ্ছে if they want to move out and everything, you can come to PI, get our help and start your undergrad from second year onwards at Kaplan Business School. And jara arektu egiye achen, those of you who have completed the skill level up until F9, I think it's financial management if I recall it. It's been a long time. So jara oi level porjonto complete korechen apnara hocche equivalency পাচ্ছেন of a bachelor's degree, and it's allowing you to get into a master's degree at Kaplan Business School, and you can study masters of accounting, masters of business administration, and the other third one was
Master of Business Analytics.
Masters of Business Analytics. So all these streams are available for you right after completing the second part of ACCA. Also, I think if they want, they can continue side by side studying the professional level. That's up to them.
I think it's students' choice. When
Choice.
they're in Australia, they will be able to, they have lots of options available where they can continue to study professional programs as well as the academic programs.
Great. So আপনাদের জন্য it's a golden opportunity. I think এখন অস্ট্রেলিয়াও ACCA স্টুডেন্টসদের জন্য open, which is a really proud moment for any ACCA student, including me, that we are actually, ACCA has always been a globally recognized qualification, but having such a prestigious institution accepting students midway is something that's really encouraging for the future students to come. Right, so moving forward, Mr. Gobi, let's talk about the intakes that are available, because a lot of students will have their results coming out in the next month with regards to the A-level qualifications and everything, and a lot of undergrad students would also be wanting to go to study their masters at KBS. So what are the intakes that are available at KBS?
Great question. So we have 3 intakes. We work on trimester basis. So we have March intake is our first intake in a year, and then July intake and November intake. So the next intake that the students can apply is our November intake for this year, or the March intake next year. So those are 3 intakes that's available at Kaplan.
Great. So আপনারা যারা শুনতেছেন, I think we still have time to apply for the November intake. It's
Absolutely.
still
We have
early
time
days.
until 26th of September for application.
So that's the cutoff date, right?
Absolutely.
So the deadline to apply is 26th of September. We still have quite a lot of time. আপনাদের যাদের ইচ্ছা হচ্ছে অস্ট্রেলিয়াতে এত ভালো একটা ইউনিভার্সিটিতে বা ইনস্টিটিউশনে ফর দ্যাট ম্যাটার পড়াশোনা করে বের হওয়া, because it's a proven institution. I mean, the facts speak for themselves. I mean, the government-driven data actually highlights the point that it's one of the most successful institutions in Australia as far as the business and the IT streams are concerned. So, I mean, one thing that still a lot of students would want to know about, and which is one of the primary reasons why students choose an institution, is the cost of it, actually. And I know for a fact that KBS is more on the affordable side of things, but it's very important if you could address the issue with the audience.
Absolutely. I think a provider like Kaplan Business School, where we are doing very well when it comes to the quality of education, the employability of the students. But we also are very conscious about the affordability of the students as well. That's why our price is fixed at a price that is a bit more affordable for a mass audience.
Right.
So undergraduate students can benefit from a price of $22,000 for a Bachelor of Business per year.
Amazing.
And Bachelor of IT comes close to just less than $24,000 per year. Master students is between $26,000 to $28,200 per year. That's 2025 pricing, of course. But even that, the students are able to apply for scholarship. We do have scholarship up to 30%. Majority of the students should be eligible for 10% scholarship.
At least,
it goes up to 30% for selected students, and with that, of course, the prices come down even further in terms of affordability range of the students. So That's something the students can benefit from. Is the affordable course
Definitely
delivered at a very high quality for our students.
Yeah, so it's affordable pricing with high quality education. I mean, this type of match is very rare to find. Again, focusing on undergrad, you mentioned that the tuition fee is around 22,000 and a 10% scholarship is almost guaranteed, if we could say. Majority of students, since they get it. So if we reduce the amount, it comes down to less than 20,000. I mean, it comes down to 19,800. That's amazing for such a high quality institution as like KBS. I mean, because we all know that as far as tuition fees are concerned, universities or institutions in Australia are more on the upper side of things, like 30,000-ish or above for that matter. But having an institution providing such high quality and data driven success at such an affordable rate of less than 20,000 is something that is going to encourage a lot of students and parents to come up forward, right?
Absolutely.
And for masters as well, I mean, it's quite affordable, as you mentioned, 26 to 28.
That is correct.
Yeah,
yes.
Coming down to 24 to 25/6. I mean, amazing opportunity. And the fact that the master's programs are 2-year programs, it helps the students to get post-study work rights as well, right?
They will be eligible to apply for post-study work stream after they have completed their 2-year program in Australia, that is either master's or bachelor degree.
Yes.
And the regional states will offer 1 year additional. All of the information can be found on Department of Home Affairs website. For more details, students can head in there.
Right.
And where they can find most of those details when it comes to visas and so on.
Great. So again, স্টুডেন্টসদেরকে একটু করতে চাচ্ছি, আপনারা তো ক্যাপলান বিজনেস স্কুলের ব্যাপারে মোটামুটি একটা আইডিয়া পেলেন. It's situated in 6 cities across Australia. So যারা সিডনিতে পড়তে চান বা মেলবোর্নে, পার্থে, অ্যাডিলেডে, ব্রিসবেনে, গোল্ড কোস্টে, the campuses are there and all the campuses provide all the programs.
That is absolutely right, except for Gold Coast, where we do only postgraduate qualifications at this stage, and eventually, of course, it's a new campus we just started last year. Eventually, we will open up for undergraduate students as well. But all other campuses, except for Gold Coast, offer all of our programs at the undergraduate level and master's level, postgraduate level.
Right. So campuses are available wherever আপনারা যেখানে পড়তে চাচ্ছেন. The entry requirements aren't also that high. এটা হচ্ছে আপনারা যখন আমাদের অফিসে আসবেন আমরা আপনাদেরকে হাইলাইট করে বলতে পারবো. Cost of education compared to other business schools or universities that provide business programs are really, really affordable in Kaplan Business School. Under 20,000 আপনারা পড়তে পারতেছেন. So this is something that is really, really affordable. Quality of education, as Mr. Gobi explained, it's a data-driven fact. 94% employment rate right after completion of the qualification. Amazing starting package as far as salaries are concerned for students. So I don't think there is any reason why students, especially business and IT students, wouldn't want to study at KBS. And একটা highlighting factor যেটা Mr. Gobi also said that, the fact that একটা দুইটা স্ট্রিম অফ একটা দুইটা স্ট্রিম অফ এডুকেশনে ফোকাস করা হচ্ছে, এটার কারণে দ্য কোয়ালিটি অ্যাকচুয়ালি ইনক্রিজেস. সো দেখা যাচ্ছে যে যেহেতু ক্লাসরুমে আপনার এক্সামস হচ্ছে না, অ্যাসেসমেন্ট বেসড প্রজেক্টস হচ্ছে, 10 মিনিটের পর there has to be an activity related to the course and not just lectures, actually means that the university or the institution for that matter has focused on how they can increase the overall experience and the quality of education so that actually the students can come out industry ready and get along with their careers. So all in all, I would say it's an excellent opportunity for students wanting to study any program inside KBS as far as business and IT is concerned. Next available intake is November. Further details এর জন্য আপনারা আমাদের 4টা ব্রাঞ্চ, ধানমন্ডি, বনানী, উত্তরা, সিদ্ধেশ্বরী, যে কোনো ব্রাঞ্চে আপনারা আসতে পারেন. Our expert counselors are going to be there to help and assist you every step of the way. We not only provide guidance towards institutions. আমরা হচ্ছে ইউনিভার্সিটিসগুলোতে বা ইনস্টিটিউশনে অ্যাপ্লাই করা শুরু থেকে visa submit করার পর্যন্ত, even after that if any services required, we provide all of that completely free of charge. Our counselors are expert in this field, so আপনারা যারাই আরও তথ্য বা আইডিয়া নিতে চাচ্ছেন, please reach out to our branches or call at any of the numbers given below for expert guidance. And I hope that we will be able to guide you towards KBS at the next available intakes or the following ones to come. Right? On that note, I'd like to conclude the session actually today by thanking you again, Mr. Gobi, for taking out time from your busy schedule and allowing us to meet you and get to know about this amazing product, and getting out some time as well for our audience who are going to listen to us later on. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here at our office.
Thank you very much for affording this opportunity to me, and it's wonderful to come down to Dhanmondi office as well as the other day I was in Malani office.
Yeah.
Wonderful people in 𝐿𝐈 Consultancy. And just to note that I want to make as well here that 𝐿𝐈 works very closely with Kaplan, UK and US, and also our pathways very closely as well, and very closely now with Kaplan Business School. And when you are sending your application, go with confidence to 𝐿𝐈 and put forward your application. And thank you for having me again. Appreciate you doing this session.
It's a pleasure to have you at our offices. Hope we can do more of these sessions as well for the future students to come. And thank you so much for your generous words. We are really humbled. We try to help students. That has been our mission since 2005, since the inception of the company, to help the students to get along with their careers or make their careers abroad. Whoever want to go. So that has been our mission since the beginning, and alhamdulillah, I would say that we have been successful, and hopefully are going to be successful in the many years to come. So on that note, thank you all of you for hearing us about KBS, and hope to have you guys at our offices for KBS for the next available intakes. Thank you.
Thank you.